So you got your shiny new Moza Wheel, and you jump into Automobilista 2 to play. And to your surprise, you're not able to control the menu. Have you had that problem? I know I've had that problem. I've been so upset. The only way I've had to control the menu all the times I've played is use a keyboard or use a gamepad. The menu simply does not work with the wheel, until I figured out how to do it. I've searched online trying to figure out a way to do it without having to install external softwares, mapping tools, just a clean installation. And until I got SimHub installed for my bass shaker, I figured out it had a keyboard emulation software built in as well. And I have figured out how to do it. And that's what I want to share with you guys today. So, okay, guys. So, real quickly, those of you who already have SimHub installed, perfect. That's one less process you have to follow. But those of you who don't have SimHub, either because you don't have a base shaker or a simulation rig or something of that sort, go ahead and download SimHub right now from simhub-.com. The install is pretty simple. Just download, install, follow all the default settings. Next, okay, and that's it. Once installation is done, go ahead and launch the application. I will launch mine now. This is also one of the benefits of having SimHub, by the way. You don't have to install a third-party app to do this. So once you install SimHub, I've already gone over this in one of my other videos that I did. You go ahead and add and remove features, and you want to add the control mapper. This control mapper is a third-party plugin. It's made also by SimHub. And so, well, I guess it's not a third party then, it's made by them. But anyways, you would add this control mapper. Go ahead and toggle it on. It's by default off. So turn it on. Click OK. Once you do that, you will now come to right here, control mapper. And once you do that, you go ahead and go to the output mode and set this to no output, because we're not using any other third-party app. Everything is from inside SimHub. So you go to source controllers. Right now, my Moza Wheel is already connected, but in your case, you won't have anything connected yet if you don't have a bass shaker. If you already have a bass shaker set and use a SimHub, then it's already there. It'll be connected already. But if you don't, go ahead and add a new controller source. Click OK. And you'll have your Moza Wheel here, R5, R3, R21, whatever you have. Click OK. That's fine. And expand this, check this, and we're all set for this. All right. Then next thing you do, you go into control and events. Make sure this is detected and shows right here. If it's not, go ahead and toggle it, but it should be on and it says connected. Go to your keyboard emulation. Under your keyboard emulation, we're only going to emulate 6 keys, and those are up, down, left, right, return, which equates to OK, and escape, which equates to back. These are the keys we're going to emulate. And all you got to do is add mapping right up here. You did it 6 times. Add mapping, which right now it's already at the bottom because I just added mapping right there. So do click add mapping. It adds a setting down here and here. So I added it twice. But so once you do that 6 times, you have 6 options here. And what you do is you click to configure. To configure, and on your wheel, you hit the directional pad and select whatever you want to. So in this case, I click up, and it says joystick plugin Moza R5 Basil 4, which is button number 4. And then you hit save. Now I don't want to hit save because I already have it done, but this is what you have to do. You click on up. It'll show up the name and the button number, and then all you got to do is hit save. Once you hit save, then what you would do it'll have the name of the controller and the number here, just like these ones are. And it'll have the name here. And then what you do is where it says click to assign, you click to assign. I'm going to press on the keyboard, click to assign. And you're going to select a keyboard. So if you click left on the directional pad on the wheel, you hit left on the keyboard right here where it says press key or key combinations to assign. So I'm going to do left, right? And then that's it. And then for this one, same process. You click to configure. You pick whatever button you want. Like I'm picking right here. I'm not going to save because I already done it, but you get the idea. So you hit save. And then here you pick the right button on the keyboard and it shows. And that's all you got to do for all the buttons I told you about, which is right, left, up, down, escape, and enter. Once you do that, you are all set. So I'm going to delete these two now because I don't need them, because I already have these buttons already here, as you can see. I actually have two more, but these are just some buttons I mapped to launch a game if I wanted to, but you can map whatever you want to. But these are the 6 you need to map to control Automobilista 2 menus and get around back and forth without problems. Once you do that, you're all set. Everything's working fine, and you should be good to go. All right, just thought I'd make a quick video about this. Thought it'll come in handy. I've been looking for a way to do this for a long time without having to install any other additional software. Since I figured I have SimHub already for my bass shaker, I didn't mind so much using this software to map controllers. So I don't know. There are many of you out there that have a Moza Wheel and you play Automobilista and you have to use your keyboard or gamepad to control your game. Well, now you don't have to, especially if you already have SimHub installed. Okay, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Leave a comment below, and please, please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.